Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this equilateral triangle ABC and the blue square BDEF put together, as you can see in this given diagram, such that the point E lies on this side AC. And moreover, the area of this blue square has been given to us as 6 square units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this equilateral triangle ABC. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started, and here's our very first step. Let's focus once again on this blue square BDEF, and we know the area of this blue square is 6 square units. And now our task is to find the side lengths of this blue square. And now let's recall the area of a square formula. Area is equal to S square, where S represents the side length of the square. And the area of this blue square is 6. So therefore we can write S square equal to 6. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking a square root on both sides. So therefore the side length S is going to be simply the square root of 6 units. So therefore this side length of this blue square turns out to be square root of 6, square root of 6, square root of 6, and the square root of 6 as well. And now we can see our this BD segment length is square root of 6. And we know the whole BC is the side length of this equilateral triangle ABC. If I label this segment CD as X, then our this whole side length of this equilateral triangle is going to be X plus the square root of 6. So therefore now our task is to find the value of X. And since we are dealing with this equilateral triangle ABC, so that means this side BC length is going to be this side AC and this side AB as well. And now let's recall this crucial fact. The angles of an equilateral triangles are 60 degrees each. So therefore this angle has got to be 60 degrees. This angle is going to be 60 degrees. And likewise, this is going to be 60 degrees across the board. And now bear in mind that this angle is our 90 degrees angle, since we are dealing with this blue square. So therefore, this angle CDE is going to be 90 degrees angle as well. And now we are going to focus on this right triangle CDE. We know this is our 90 degrees angle, this is our 60 degrees angle. So therefore this angle has got to be our 30 degrees angle. And now we can see that this triangle CDE is our special 30, 60, 90 triangle. Now let's focus once again on this right triangle CDE. We can see 30 degrees is our smallest angle, whereas 90 degrees is our largest angle. So therefore the side opposite to this smallest angle is going to be our smallest leg, whereas the side opposite to this largest angle is going to be our longest leg, and that leg is also called the hypotenuse. So therefore in such kind of special 30, 60, 90 triangle, the longest leg is always twice the smallest leg. If the smallest leg is 1, then the longest leg is going to be twice of that, is going to be 2. And this third leg has got to be the square root of 3. And in general, if our smallest leg is X, then our longest leg is going to be 2 times X. And this third leg has got to be X times the square root of 3. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this whole DE length is square root of 6. And this DE length is x times the square root of 3 as well. So therefore I can equate square root of 6 equals to x times square root of 3. So therefore we could write x times the square root of 3 is going to be equal to square root of 6. And now we are going to tweak square root of 6. This could be written as square root of 2 times the square root of 3. And now I'm going to divide both sides by square root of 3 to isolate x. And here we can see the square root of 3 and square root of 3 is gone. So therefore our x value simply turns out to be the square root of 3 and square root of this gone as well. So x value turns out to be square root of 2. So thus our this x value turns out to be square root of 2. So therefore once we substitute x value as square root of 2, this whole side length turns out to be square root of 2 plus square root of 6. So thus the side length of this equilateral triangle turns out to be square root of 2 plus square root of 6. So therefore this side AC length is going to be square root of 2 plus square root of 6. And likewise this side AB length is going to be square root of 2 plus square root of 6. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this equilateral triangle ABC. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times A times B times sine of angle C. As you can see in this triangle, we got these two sides A and B, and C is the angle in between. And here for this triangle ABC, our two side lengths are square root of 2 plus square root of 6, and this side length is square root of 2 plus square root of 6, and the angle in between is 60 degrees. So therefore our equilateral triangle area is going to be a half times our one side length is square root of 2 plus square root of 6, and then times other side length is square root of 2 plus square root of 6 as well, times sine of angle 60 degrees. And now we can see sine of 60 degrees is always square root of 3 divided by 2. So I'm going to substitute over here square root of 3 divided by 2. And now let's focus on these two factors. We are going to multiply them by using the double distribution. If we multiply these one, that's going to give us 2 plus square root of 12 plus once again square root of 12 plus 6. And now we can see this is 2 and 12 square root is same as 2 times square root of 3 plus 2 times square root of 3 plus 6. And we can factor out 4. So we got 4 times 2 plus square root of 3. So therefore this whole thing has been simplified to 4 times 2 plus square root of 3, as you can see in this next step. And now we can see 2 and 2 at the denominator cancels out with this 4. And now we are going to distribute. So therefore when we multiply, that is going to give us 3 plus 2 times square root of 3 square units, the area of this equilateral triangle ABC. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this equilateral triangle ABC turns out to be 3 plus 2 times square root of 3 square units. And that's going to be approximately equal to 6.464 square units as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.